To get things started, I want to tell you about one of the most recent projects that I've had to undertake here at my home, and that is going to be replacing my furnace. We've talked about it before because, well, the old furnace's fan went out and the bearing that was on the inducer fan started squealing. It was quote unquote being unbearable, which made it hard for me to record the podcast as I'm directly above where the furnace is in my house. It wasn't an ideal situation, and the furnace was getting old. It was older than the house. I'm pretty sure that the people who built this house got a deal on that furnace by buying like the old model off the clearance rack. The furnace was over 30 years old. I ended up putting some feelers out there and pinging a few contractors. The first one who came over to look at it and who diagnosed that the inducer fan is what was squealing quoted me an astronomical number for a furnace that had all stainless steel guts to it. I think they were looking somewhere between 15 and $25,000 for a new furnace unit. The AC unit wasn't included at all. We are just talking about the gas burning portion of the unit and the fan. That's a lot of money for a home that I don't plan on keeping for more than 10 years. Anyway, I got a second opinion and found a unit that is high efficiency, so it's going to help reduce my utility bills. We talked about that on a recent episode, but it was way cheaper than the first, bells and whistles option that was quoted to me. It was going to cost me less than $6,000 to have that furnace installed. And I tell you what, if I'm a home buyer looking to buy this home, I really just care about the efficiency of the unit and how new it is. I could care less about how industrial it is and how many bells and whistles are in it. The fact that both units were going to be high efficiency meant that I was going to get more bang for my buck out of the cheaper unit. Not only when it came to the value that I'm going to be seeing as a homeowner, but the value that I'm going to see when I sell this home and the equity comes to be realized. And thinking about a future move got me wondering, what renovations or improvements should I focus on my home that would maximize the additional equity realized by undertaking a project for the least amount of dollars put into it? And that's what we're going to cover in the main topic.